You're watching Activist TV.
Hi, I'm Wayne Naylor. It's the 15th of December and it's nearly Christmas, and as you can see behind me, the Coca-Cola truck is out on its mission to bring Christmas cheer, and the brand of Coca-Cola being part of many people's Christmases. But today there's also going to be a protest. This is because the Coca-Cola company are actually abusing workers' rights in different places around the world. We're going to speak to the protesters, and we're going to speak to one or two people who are here today and get their reactions to what Coca-Cola are doing. But as you can see, just to the side of the Coca-Cola van is where the protest is taking place. We have members of the Bakers Union, Socialist Party and Unite Community and Socialist Workers Party all here today campaigning against poor rights for workers across the whole of the world through Coca-Cola.
Standing here, we are the Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union, together with Unite Community, and we're standing here to protest Coca-Cola. We're standing here because we are ashamed that the Coca-Cola Corporation has joined in exploitative management practices, bullying the innocent workers of Indonesia, denying them union rights, union recognition. And we're saying, shame on you, Coca-Cola, for doing this. Shame on you. Shame on you for building a factory when you had propped up the dictatorship of Suharto, the man who committed genocide in East Timor. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. We believe that ordinary people, ordinary decent working people deserve union rights, deserve not to be treated like robots, deserve not to be harassed. Trade unionists deserve not to be bullied by police and security. We believe we stand with the workers, so shame on you, Coca-Cola, shame on you. Coca-Cola, shame on you. Recognise trade unions. Stop exploiting your workers. 'Tis the season of goodwill. Do the decent thing and look after your workers. Stop exploiting them.
Your name is?
My name's Phil Barnard. I'm from Milton Keynes, member of the Unite Community.
And why is today's protest important to you?
I'm coming here to show international solidarity with workers all over the world, and the way the multinational companies are treating people everywhere and how they're exploiting everybody. That's what I'm here for. Better conditions. Human rights.
Do you think actually that people understand what's going on behind the banner of Coca-Cola?
I think it's only skin deep. As soon as you scratch away the thing on these corporations, people all understand what these companies are about. I see it every day in Britain, and I think the majority of people do understand. It's just subconscious most of the time. It's things like this today that brings it to the surface. That's why I'm here.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Just trying to think if this might work. If people are going to be coming in that way, presumably.
Yeah, but everyone passes through.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Everyone will pass through right now. It's going to be That's good.
Yeah, they're trying to move us into there. They're trying to go
in Indonesia. It's unacceptable. We want trade union recognition in whatever country you're operating in. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. It's a season of goodwill. Reverse your decision, start listening to the trade unions, work with us. This is an international solidarity campaign event here in Milton Keynes today, protesting against Coca-Cola's exploitative workplace practices and their failure to recognise trade unions. Solidarity.
I'm with Dougie Johnson. Why is this protest important to you?
Because Coca-Cola, their subsidiary in Indonesia and throughout the third world, are denying ordinary working class people the right to trade union representation. And considering when Coca-Cola set up their plant in Indonesia, it was set up supported by the dictatorship of Suharto, a regime that committed genocide in East Timor. Does anybody really think that this cannot be important? You know, we must see that ordinary working class people are being denied their rights, denied the right to trade union representation, and being bullied throughout by the Coca-Cola Corporation. And I don't think that's acceptable.
Do you think most people actually know what Coca-Cola do behind the gloss of their advertising?
No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. And I think that's sad. Because I think if people did know, then they would probably boycott Coca-Cola until they change their practices. And it should be a right of every working person to decent union recognition, the decent treatment in the workplace. And it should be done like this. You know, and I would like to use your TV statement, TV programme to get that message out so that they will force Coca-Cola into changing its work practices and actually guaranteeing people decent union recognition and stop bullying people in the third world and stop associating themselves with dictatorships.
Thank you. And now I'm with, what's your name, sir?
I'm Ricky Oates. I'm branch secretary for Bob Berkshire, Oxfordshire, Buckinghamshire Unite Community, which covers Milton Keynes.
That's fantastic. I bet. Is this something that's kind of what you do regularly?
Yes, we constantly support other unions in any campaign which we feel passionately about, and we will actively come out and help all unions to make sure that their members' rights are protected.
What does the Coca-Cola protest really mean for you? I mean,
for me, it's comrades abroad that are being treated like rubbish and are actually being abused, and their rights are not being recognised.
Thank you very much.
Stop bullying workers, trade unionists around the world. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. I do not believe you are the real thing. If you mean by the real thing, then I believe that you are the real thing in exploitative management, bullying management practices. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. We will not accept your lies. Shame on you, Coca-Cola. Shame on you.
These guys, it's that's
Can't you see it shining bright?
George Atwell, we've just actually had the police here.
I know, the police told us to move away, but like we said, it's a peaceful demonstration, solidarity for Indonesian workers. What workers have been exploited not to organise a trade union on their workplaces, and we're standing here with solidarity with what are called unite community, unite union, and what the Socialist Party, the Socialist Workers' Party.
It's nice to see, actually, speaking amongst people who are protesting today, just how passionate they are about, the issue that's being highlighted. Certainly from the Bakers Union, I mean, I suppose that's something that's very important to you as well.
Yes, this is we've always been a fighting trade union, and we'll fight for what we call people's rights and trade union rights in what we call workplaces. And when we've got brothers and sisters in other countries being what we call told not to join a trade union, being sacked, officials up there trying to organise a trade union, and Coca-Cola is not a small company, it's a multinational company in what we call the world, and what we call people are not aware, so we're giving people awareness today in Milton Keynes what Coca-Cola's all about.
Yeah, and this is the thing, isn't it? People don't actually realise what goes on behind the branding.
No, this is the thing, and what we call in working conditions in what we call various countries like Indonesia, people are trying to organise a trade union for a living wage, and also the what we call conditions what they're working, and they should have a freedom of right to join a trade union, and Coca-Cola should give that right to them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Warrington, Socialist Party.
And it's incredibly cold out here, isn't it? Why is the protest today important to you?
We stand for trade union rights for all workers in this country and all over the world. And obviously we're particularly highlighting Coca-Cola. There are huge multinational organisations that make millions and millions of pounds in profit, and yet there have been sackings of workers purely for their trade union activities in Indonesia, and the factories that make the Coca-Cola bottles for Amatil. And so we're taking this opportunity to raise that and raise the importance of trade unions in fighting for things like £10 an hour and scrapping zero contracts, which are things workers in this country are facing, but also workers in other countries are facing similar conditions and also need trade unions to fight for their rights.
Do you think people really know about the issues that are going on abroad, or do they just see the branding?
I don't think people are always aware, because I think the way that a lot of news gets circulated is through the big kind of media outlets that are owned by people like Rupert Murdoch, who aren't going to put stories about workers fighting for better pay in their newspapers and their news outlets. So I think it's up to rank and file socialists and trade unionists to go out and be the ones that actually spread the news and the reality of what workers are facing, but also the positive message of what is happening. People are organising and are fighting back. There is a place for people to come and join to kind of build a movement to change the world and end a system where the super rich profits are put before people's living conditions and mental health and well-being.
Thank you.
We're here to stand in solidarity with the IAF, International Trade Union Movement. We're standing here in solidarity with our brothers and sisters to say corporations like Coca-Cola must respect trade unions, and they must recognise trade unions regardless of what country they're operating in. Here today in Milton Keynes, outside the Christmas Coca-Cola truck, we're standing in solidarity with the IAF, International Trade Union Movement, with demonised, victimised trade union officials in Indonesia who have been treated absolutely appallingly by Coca-Cola.
So as it's the end of the year, have you been busy in activism?
Yes, there's a time and place for meetings and planning, but the way I feel as a branch secretary and as a union member, when one union is out, everyone should go out. As I say, one out, everyone out.
And what would you tell somebody who never got involved in doing anything like this?
Come and actually meet fellow people that care about the issue and actually follow what they do. I started off very nervous, came to my first ever protest, enjoyed it so much that now I'm actually active and out and going to every single picket that I possibly can.
Fantastic, thank you. So there we go, a seasonal protest to end our first year of making so there we go, a seasonal protest to end the year, our first year of making little films. We hope that you've enjoyed our little films on protesting and that it's inspired you to actually go out and get involved yourself. So from now, from everybody at Activist TV, have a safe Christmas and let's look forward to 2018. Bye.
Activist TV.